You're editing a short, you are generating the caption with Capcut, and then you spend more than 20-25 minutes editing the text, the templates, the highlights, but at the end you're still not happy and this doesn't like is gonna blow up in your feed. The reality is that Capcut is a great editor, but it's not really being built for caption and edit faster. And in 2026, it's becoming also quite expensive with all the pro features. That's why I wanted to try something that makes the workload quicker and create something in my workflow that is more dynamic and is also react to my preset. And sometimes I found this one really difficult on Capcut because it updates so much, and every time I'm looking for a specific text or a specific color, it always changes. What I'm trying today is Submagic, and in specific I'm working around caption, how to personalize them, how to set up a preset, add the b-rolls, zoom in and zoom out, so generally saving much more time. So I'm going to show you here the comparison first. We're starting from Capcut, and after you generated the automatic caption, then I'm going to check. You can see some of them are already automatically highlighted, which I'm not really happy with. You can select it one by one and check also if there's any spell mistakes. Although it's quite good, I would say, so you can verify here, it's not always perfect. Especially on the highlights as well, here I might have to remove them manually, so it costs a bit more time if you want all the highlights specifically. But what I usually do, I remove them all because I'm not really bothered to have them highlighted, because if I have every time to select this one, I'm gonna spend really a lot of time. Even though the caption, yeah, okay, obviously is missing the brands, but the rest is pretty good. So in this case, it's been pretty good as well. Something that I really find problematic every time, they're not only very small, so every time I need to go close with my head and check with my eyes, but every time I want to change the title or the animation, they always change position. Now they added the save option, but it's not the same, and then most of them, even the best, so the one with the emoji, they are saved behind pro features, which I understand not everyone has. Every time you need to change it and select, so you can't really change specifically the emoji that is gonna appear, so you have just to stick with the emoji that automatically Capcut gives you. In terms of libraries, in terms of b-roll, it's quite okay library, but it's not really specific, especially the green screen, they're not really high quality. For example, in this case, I'm looking for some feathers like to fall down to just give you an idea, and it's really difficult to find a few feathers falling down from the sky. Or you can use the stickers, but we don't really want to all use 2D stickers. So here you got a couple of feathers with a green screen, pretty basic, I would say. But again, if I need to remove the green screen, as you can see, I'm going to show you, I'm going to speed it up, but you spend a lot of time just to add this tiny bit. Is this making a big difference in the videos? I don't think so, but the time that I'm spending on it is quite a lot. So obviously it's something that I'm trying to improve, and part of the editing that I want to make really fast. Now let's switch to Submagic. It's online, I uploaded my file, let's generate the captions. You can see it's very specific in Submagic. You have the AI caption, you can remove the silences, you can have the AI auto zoom and the AI b-roll with extra AI tools. So this is specifically tailored for work on social media. It's not manual, it's all automatic, and then if you're not happy with that, you can remove it. But let's go and check the styles of the captions. You can see that as soon as I click on style, I can recognize specifically some styles of very famous people, I would say, of YouTubers or Instagrammers that are actually working. So we are adding a style that is not only trending, but is actually working, and it grabs attention instead of every time picking the single one. And in this case, you can also customize it, but you can also save it as preset. So if you want to create a series, or if you want to create different videos with the same working caption, then you can automatically include it every time and makes the speed of editing much faster. Now let's go and try to edit the caption. You can see I'm gonna go straight away here on the few highlights that has been highlighted, and on the emoji, which I actually with a click I can also change. Let's see, for example, this one. See if I have the search bar and I can easily search any emoji that I want. I'm gonna change the 0.55 here, so 0.55, and I think the brand as well here, it was not there yet. So I'm just gonna change that. I can revise everything, so I can remove parts that I don't need, like in this case, for example, so by imagine, so I don't put I imagine, and then we can go bit by bit. So it's very easy and simple to use it. The main focus of the editor is actually on the caption, emoji, text, highlights, everything in a single page, so I don't need to change pages like on Capcut. Once I keep going, in this case, for example, I can remove either the word or I can remove the word highlighted. Here the brand is being spelled wrong, so I'm going to correct it. And then at the end you also have the percentage of accuracy, tells you how accurate is every time that you do that. Super specific. Let's keep going. Let me show you. I'm gonna add an emoji maybe now here. So say this is all perfect, this is all perfect. Yeah, nice, all good. We change the numbers here. We keep scrolling. Let's see on 0.55, which is really light, I want to add a feather, and also on the other part 0.06 I'm gonna add another feather just to give a symbol, an idea of that is very light on 0.68. And then I keep going. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with everything. I'm just gonna change the brand at the end, and you see they are highlighted to let you know that might be there's an issue, so for you to revise. And in this case, obviously Trekemonda is the name, and I understand that most of the app they don't get the specific name of the brands or the models. And this is it. So it's been really pretty simple, and you can see the accuracy on top, more than 97%, so very accurate as specified when you register on the program. Well, I'm going to add now a super cool features, the auto b-rolls and the auto zooms, and see how they come out. I'm going to play here. Let's see. Probably, obviously, this is a very specific video, so you can see the boxes here. So the app, the AI understand exactly what I'm talking about, and you can see a view from inside a box. It's not just B-rolls, but it can also give you an idea. Again, this is all being done automatically, so if you want to remove them, you just remove it. You can see here there's a box, so it caught perfectly what we're talking about here. There's also a wheel, a cycling wheel, so it's exactly what I'm talking about. Here's another image of a bike filming the wheels, so the AI understand perfectly what we are talking about. And here we're talking about weight, and then you have a scale, so it's perfect. The understanding in this case, obviously being very specific, I'm going not to use it, but you understand how easy, how quick, and how personalizable can be the video. Just leave the caption and the auto zooms, and we're gonna proceed to the export, and we are going on even a better phase or something perfect that you can do with Submagic, and obviously you can do with Capcut. Once you're going to export, before exporting you can also save preset, which is what I'm clicking now, to make sure you save everything you work on for the future videos. You can also not preset only what we talk about, but you can add the color filter, the hook, the audio, the eye contact correction as well. So many options that you can add and add on the preset, so every time that you work on a new video or a series, you don't need to add. So you have the video exporting, and you have the description ready made, and you're also able to publish all at once in your favorite social media once you connected it to the app. Fantastic, and saving a massive amount of time. So what's the verdict? Well, at the end of the day, I'm not gonna ditch Capcut. It's still gonna work for long form video and editing. But what you've just seen with Submagic makes everything really fast for short form. I did that video in only 6 minutes. Caption, I added the preset exactly for the next time already. Zoom in, zoom out, that saved me so much time. My video this time was very specific, but for the future B-roll and automatic B-roll, they will be really really important for my video editing. 85% of the videos online are watched in mute, so captions are really crucial. And if you are editing a lot, if you're posting 3-4 times a week, obviously saving time and have an efficient workflow with preset is really important. And this is what Submagic is for, and this is what Submagic has helped me to do. And every time you can tailor and you can personalize even at the last emoji. If you wanted to give it a try, there's a link down in the description and you can access it straight away. Other than that, please let me know in the comment down below in the box what do you think about this, if it's going to improve your workflow. And other than that, don't forget to like the video, subscribe the channel, and I see you here for the next video.